G'day legends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're answering the call of the Andes, exploring Chile's 10 most incredible mountain towns. This isn't just about scenery, it's about adventure, resilience, and the wild spirit that thrives in these high-altitude havens. We'll dive into world-class skiing, ancient cultures, and the raw power of nature. So grab your gear and get ready. This journey will test your limits and ignite your soul. No ads, just pure adventure, powered by your support and epic music from YouTube Studio. The mountains are calling, let's go. Our first stop, San Pedro de Atacama, a rare oasis nestled in the heart of northern Chile. This small town is surrounded by the world's driest desert, a place where rain is almost a myth and the air is crisp and thin. The landscape is stark and dramatic. Salt mountains rise to the west, their jagged forms shaped by centuries of wind and sun. To the east, the majestic Lecancabur volcano stands sentinel, its snow-capped peak glowing at sunrise. Survival here means learning the desert's rhythm, respecting its extremes and adapting to its harsh beauty. The Atacameno people have called this place home for thousands of years, thriving where others might falter. Their ancient wisdom is etched in petroglyphs on stone, telling stories of survival, faith, and connection to the land. Their traditions are woven into vibrant textiles, each pattern a symbol of heritage and resilience. When night falls, the sky explodes with stars. No light pollution, just the Milky Way stretching endlessly overhead, a reminder of how small we are in the universe. San Pedro is a crucible. It tests your limits, changes your perspective, and rewards you with otherworldly beauty found nowhere else on Earth. From the steaming El Tatio geysers at dawn, where the earth breathes and hisses, to the surreal landscapes of Moon Valley at sunset, painted in gold and crimson, every moment here is an adventure, a chance to discover something new about the world and about yourself. This is where our journey begins, a place that strips life to its essentials and connects you to something ancient, something enduring. Here you're not just a visitor, you become part of the story, woven into the fabric of the desert's legacy. The desert's magic lingers long after you leave, unforgettable and transformative. Welcome to the edge of the world where survival, wonder, and ancient wisdom meet beneath an endless sky. Next up, Pucón, a town pulsing with adrenaline where adventure is woven into everyday life. Nestled at the foot of the active Villarrica volcano, Pucón is a magnet for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. Climbing Villarrica is the ultimate challenge. Ice axe in hand, crampons on boots, you push past your limits for a view you'll never forget. The wind bites, the snow crunches beneath your feet, and every step brings you closer to the smoking crater above. The region is a natural playground, whitewater rapids, forest trails, hidden waterfalls. Here every corner offers a new adventure, from heart-pounding river runs to peaceful moments in the woods. After conquering the wild, soak in geothermal hot springs, letting the warmth ease your muscles and your mind. Let the forest heal you, as sunlight filters through ancient trees and the sounds of nature bring a sense of calm. Pucón is about balance, extreme adventure by day, deep relaxation by night. Here you can chase thrills under the sun and unwind under the stars. Whether you're summiting a volcano or rafting a river, every experience is earned, and every memory is vivid. This is the adventure lifestyle, raw, real, and unforgettable. It's about pushing boundaries and sharing moments with friends old and new. Here, nature demands your best, challenging you to rise above and discover what you're truly capable of. And when you reach the top, nature rewards you with pure triumph, a feeling that stays with you long after you leave. Pucón isn't just a destination, it's a way of life, where every day is an invitation to explore, connect, and celebrate the wild spirit of Chile. So are you ready to play in the volcano's playground? We ascend to Valle Nevado, the crown of the Andes above Santiago. This isn't just a ski resort, it's a kingdom of snow and sky with the largest skiable area in the southern hemisphere. Carving through Andean powder, you feel absolute freedom. For the bold, heli-skiing offers untouched peaks and pure adrenaline. The mountains here are unforgiving. Altitude, storms, and terrain test your skill and nerve. Survival means preparation and respect for the mountain's power. As the sun sets, alpenglow paints the peaks in surreal colors. Valle Nevado pushes you to your limits and rewards you with moments of awe. This is what it means to stand on the roof of the Americas. Here, you're truly alive. Farallones, Santiago's mountain playground where city meets wild. The drive is an adventure, 40 hairpin turns from urban sprawl to alpine frontier. Chile's oldest ski resort, Farallones is rustic, authentic and accessible to all. It's the base camp for the Tres Valles ski area, Farallones, El Colorado, La Parva, offering endless terrain for every skill level. Beyond the slopes, snowshoe into silent forests or build a snow cave for a true survival test. Here, adventure is for everyone, first-timers and veterans alike. Farallones proves you don't need to go far to find the wild. It's about attitude, not altitude. Answer the call. Get outside and embrace the mountain spirit. Welcome to El Chalten, Patagonia's legendary base camp for hikers and climbers. The skyline is dominated by Fitzroy and Cerro Torre, granite giants shrouded in cloud. Trails lead to glaciers, turquoise lakes, and ancient forests. The trek to Laguna de los Tres is a rite of passage. Patagonian weather is fierce. Sun, snow, and wind can hit in a single day. Survival here means preparation, respect, and reading the land. Climbers tackle some of the world's toughest ascents, inspiring all who watch. Evenings buzz with stories and camaraderie, adventurers united by challenge. El Chalten is more than a destination, it's a community forged by the wild. Here the mountains get into your blood. This is the heart of Patagonia. Descend into Chile's Lake District and discover Puerto Varas, where the Andes meet deep blue lakes. The town sits on Lago Yanquihui, with Osorno volcano's perfect cone across the water. German heritage shapes the architecture, cuisine, and culture, unexpected and charming. Adventure abounds. Climb or ski Osorno, hike volcanic trails, or explore Vicente Pérez Rosales National Park. Paddle across the lake, surrounded by volcanoes and rainforest, for a meditative escape. Here, adventure is found in both adrenaline and tranquility. Puerto Varas is about balance, rugged wilderness and refined culture side by side. Every sense is engaged, every moment nourishes the soul. This is a place to explore, savor, and connect. Welcome to the heart of the lakes. Deep in the heart of Asen, where the land feels untouched, and the air is crisp with adventure, Coyhaique stands as the gateway to Patagonia's wildest frontier, a place where civilization meets the edge of the unknown. This isn't a polished tourist hotspot, it's a working outpost, alive with locals and surrounded by untamed wilderness that stretches for miles. The legendary Carretera Austral begins right here, over 1,200 kilometers of rugged, mostly unpaved road, winding through some of the most dramatic scenery on the continent. The route carves its way through ancient forests, roaring rivers, and glaciers that seem to glow blue in the southern light. Coyhaique is where you gather your strength and supplies for true adventure. Here, self-reliance isn't just a skill, it's a necessity. Just beyond town, Cerro Castillo National Park offers solitude, dramatic peaks, and a sense of remoteness that's hard to find elsewhere. Its jagged spires rival the famous Torres del Paine, but here you'll find the trails blissfully empty. Fly fishing in these crystal-clear rivers is legendary. Here it's about total immersion in nature, not just the thrill of the catch. This is true pioneer country, off the grid, off the map, and far from the ordinary. Here, every step takes you further off the beaten path, into landscapes that few have explored. Coyhaique is for those who forge their own way, who crave the freedom of the open road and the wild unknown. It's the start of a journey into one of Earth's last great wildernesses, a place where adventure is limited only by your imagination. So, are you ready to go beyond the map and discover Patagonia's untamed heart? In Lonquimay, fire and ice shape a land of volcanoes and ancient araucaria forests. Walking among these monkey puzzle trees feels prehistoric. This is the ancestral home of the Mapuche Pehuenche. Their culture is woven into the land from the piñon nut to spiritual traditions. Adventure here is raw hike or ski the Lonquimay and Lema volcanoes or descend into the Navidad crater. Winters are harsh, survival is a way of life, not a hobby. Embrace the isolation, travel by snowshoe, and experience profound silence. Lonquimay rewards those who seek authenticity over fame. It's a land of contrasts, fiery peaks, serene forests, ancient culture, and wild nature. This is adventure for the soul. Villa La Angostura, Patagonia's jewel on the shores of Lake Nahuel Huapi. Alpine architecture and tranquil elegance meet wild adventure. Gateway to Nahuel Huapi and Los Arayans National Parks. Explore rare forests, hidden lakes, and panoramic trails. Mountain biking is world-class. The road of the seven lakes starts here. Paddle or fish in crystal waters surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Here, wilderness and comfort coexist. Push your limits by day, recharge in style by night. Villa La Angostura proves adventure and luxury can go hand in hand. Find your paradise in Patagonia's heart. This is the good life, redefined. Futaleufu, where the river is legend and adventure is epic. The Futaleufu River's turquoise rapids are among the world's best for whitewater rafting and kayaking. This is no gentle float. Rapids like Terminator and Casa de Piedra demand courage and teamwork. Beyond the river, hike, ride, or climb in lush, temperate rainforest. The journey here is rugged, long drives, gravel roads, and a small tight-knit community. Locals are fierce guardians of this pristine valley. Futaleufu is the ultimate finale, raw power, breathtaking beauty, and pure adrenaline. Conquer the rapids, earn your badge of honor. Here you're more alive than ever. This is the wild heart of Chile. Our expedition through Chile's mountains ends, but the spirit of adventure lives on. From desert to river, we've faced the wild and found connection in every landscape. This channel is a community, fueled by your support and passion for exploration. Subscribe to join future expeditions and keep the journey raw and real. Thank you for coming along. May you find your own adventure and answer the call of the wild. Stay prepared, stay strong, and never lose your spirit. Until next time, get out there.